Tonight's matchup see an all junior clash between the Turf Burners and Call 911. I will be right back with you. All junior clash tonight between the Turf Burners and Call 911. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as we are. And we will be live with you soon with the first match. And we are live. So this is the current league standings. The Sheepards and the News Clan, our senior teams, are top. They have played more games though. The way we structured the fixtures, the juniors and seniors are playing all their matches before AP starts, so they will be playing more games over the next 3 weeks, and then the freshmen and sophomores will play more during AP weeks, and everybody will end up playing 11 games before we go into playoffs. We're planning playoffs of the top 8, and those dates are to be decided. We should be kicking off in roughly 4 minutes. Turf Burners were one of the best teams in pre-season, so this should be an interesting game. They certainly are contenders, and they're up against fellow juniors Call 911 who are less experienced. There's Jake back. He's going to be joining us tonight. Jake, we are live.
Hello, Mr. Rich.
We are live. Can you join?
We are live. Hello, everyone.
People are starting to join. Can you join the match?
Happily.
We have 3 players
PG1?
in PG1. Yeah. We need to stop saying it on the stream, but okay.
What?
We need to stop saying it on the stream, but yes.
Well, where's the password?
Yeah, don't say that. Top secret password. Top secret. And let's see who we have in. I think we have.
We have the junior team.
Yeah, which junior team? They're both junior teams.
Oh, the Tiger Boy. I think that's Simps. Not Simps. Call 911. This is call 911.
Alright, so we're just waiting on the other team of Kyler. So Kaolu is Jack Barnes. D Tiger or Tiger, we just call him Tiger Boy, is Jack Steyer. And Ribs Grow Back is Michael Schwab.
Yeah. Was it the Tiger Boy before? Or
It was no, it still had that DI in front of it.
no, yeah, but now it's the DI Tiger King. I thought.
Alright, well I started calling him Tiger King, but so maybe they've changed it, yeah. I like it.
I think it was the Tiger Boy, but now it's Tiger King.
Yeah, I like it. That's better. Tiger King. The Tiger King.
Looks that way. I need to pop up stream on my PC as well as people watching that to see any comments. Porter-Gaud YouTube. How has your day been, Mr. Renton?
It's been okay. How is yours? Another day of virtual learning.
None of today. I didn't have any classes. I appreciate it. We have 5 watching.
Yeah, we are just waiting on turf burners showing up. Hopefully they will.
The turf burners?
Yes, I hope they turn up.
That would be nice. We can fill in if they don't.
Well, the call 911 are asking about the rules. Do they get the win if the other team doesn't turn up? So I think they do. Yeah, I think they do. Nah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't even have a controller plugged into this one. Nah, I think we need to. We'll give it 5 to see if the turf burners, who are one of the strongest teams, we want them to start with a lose, unjustifiably. But yeah, here we go. Finally, we have. Oh, we're about to kick off, guys. We are about to go live.
Nice.
We have big matchup for the junior teams.
Absolutely.
Right off the bat. So red team is call 911, and the blue we have the turf burners. Turf burners are probably favourites. Jake, would you agree?
I'd agree so. I think they've only played 1 game so far. Is that correct?
Well, actually, this is turf. Oh, early goal to the turf burners. Turf burners is actually this is their first match in the tournament.
Yeah, really. They played 1 preseason.
Yeah, they played 2 preseason. They won both. They are undefeated. Much like your. Oh no, you guys. I didn't want to mention that preseason slip up you had.
I know.
So,
we did have a preseason slip up.
And here we go. Oh,
right.
We have a match. We have a match.
Looks that way.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. That was a nice play by.
Yeah, call 911 haven't been the strongest, but they have been growing. As
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think. Oh, we have a guest in our chat tonight, Jake.
Who's that?
Mr. Nick Ringe is joining us live.
Oh, Mr. Ringe!
So, yes,
No,
we have Mr. Nick Ringe is coming in to join us live on the stream.
How are you doing, Mr. Ringe?
Doing all right. How you doing, Jake?
Living the dream.
He joined us as it's 1 each with the junior teams battling it out.
Already.
Yeah.
Ready? Yeah.
How about it?
Are you gonna log on your Xbox?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Jake, we need to message him the password so
that's
don't say it on stream. And it's
sure?
2-1. It's 2-1 now to the turf burners of Kyler's team. Captain Kyler, by the way.
It's been a fast game.
Kyler has been nominated as captain.
It's only been a fast-paced game. Both teams are keeping it quite interesting. Lots of aerial play.
Nick, I'll quickly email you the match. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling it up here on my.
You have to go to private match. I'll email you the details.
Excellent.
A little bit of fender their own team right there between the Classy Bird and Mode 7.
Right, I've emailed that to Mr. Ringe now.
Oh, no, but
2 each. This is actually a game. Tiger King. The Tiger
Looks
King
like-
is in the house.
Yeah.
And he's
That'd
scoring
be,
goals.
Who's that? Looked, yeah. No, that was off Mode 7. That was an own goal,
Oh.
unfortunately.
And we're off again. This is actually, I have to say, this is a much closer match than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see. Call 911 becoming competitive. Oh.
Oh, dangerous playing for the gold.
Can you see it, Nick? Are you in?
Oh, I'm joining. I'm almost there.
Just go to spectate once you get in and you can... Because if you try and watch it on the YouTube, you're about 10 seconds behind.
Ah.
So do you think, Jake, we could see an upset here tonight?
Oh, I think it's very possible.
Yeah, this could be a turn up for the books.
Play. Or maybe we overestimated the, the turf burners.
Yeah.
Initially.
Well, we haven't seen much from Classy Bird so far. He was the strongest player. Oh, this is a chance though. Oh, that's a great save. Great save.
Looks like they're adopting the strategy we saw in other teams, keeping a player back.
Well, I talked to, who was the team that did that? Big Numbers? I talked to Big Numbers and they told me that they are going to change their strategy going forward and be more aggressive and more attacking.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I think they can probably afford to be when they play slightly lesser teams.
I agree.
Not that everybody isn't equal. Oh, this really
Nice.
could be a turn up. Call 911,
So.
taking the lead. I did not see that coming. The defense
did I.
defense in Turf Burners is not strong tonight.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, it looks like Steyer is just staying back in goal from the comment we were
Yes.
talking
Well,
about.
one of the Jacks has only downloaded the game a couple weeks ago for the first time, so.
Well, we're booting up here, boys. Excited to join in on the live action. Now, who's leading in the stats category right now in this current match?
Oh, kind of what Call 911 is. That's one of the junior teams. That being Michael. What is it? What's his name? Last name?
Michael Schwab, I think.
Schwab.
Schwab.
And then there's
yeah.
Steyer.
And the
Michael
two
Schwab,
Jacks.
Jack Steyer.
Jack Barnes.
Jack Barnes. All right.
Another team we have Kyler and Daniel and Thomas Anderson.
Yeah. So Call 911, which is the first team we mentioned that are winning by a score
Yeah.
of 3-1.
We did. Turf Burners are one of the top teams in pre-season, but so this is a bit of a turn up. But it's a best of 5, so there's still a long way to go. But yeah,
Marathon, sprint.
yeah. But yeah, Turf Burners do not seem to be getting their game together, do they, Jake?
No, not yet. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
here they go, the
Strange.
kids.
Maybe the Call 911 are just growing
maybe
just
they're-
quite a bit and just
Their strategy's
making,
working. Here's
yeah,
the chance now.
obviously so. Very well centered for the Turf Burners.
Yeah, they are defending well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boom. Here we go. This might be the last chance to get. We have seen a lot of overtimes in the tournament already, which has been quite cool, quite dramatic.
Yeah.
So is there anything you're seeing in this match, Jake, that gets you worried
Makes me worried about for
when
my
you
own
face these
gameplay.
teams?
The first goal made by Turf Burners, that was pretty impressive. That was a great aerial play. But other than that, no. That was the only instance where I got a little nervous.
There's a chance. 3 seconds to go. Can they? The ball's gonna hit the ground. Can they keep it in the air? Game
Yeah,
doesn't
that is
end till it hits the
question.
ground. They're still keeping it in the air. I don't think this is gonna pay off though. And there we
Making a
have
happy
it.
sack.
2-3 to the call 911.
Congratulations, team.
Well
Yeah,
done.
you Nook Rager?
Welcome.
Syringe, are you Nook Rager?
Yep, that would be your boy.
Yeah, you should be able to see it. If you spectate, you should be able to. You should be. Well, when we start the game, we can just spectate.
Yep. Excellent.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Ringe. I mean, Mr. Rentu. I think we should just storm the match.
You think so?
That'd be
Yeah.
wonderful. Just join in.
I have a feeling me and Mr. Inch wouldn't be much help.
I'm new to all this, but hey, I'm caught up.
You're caught up?
At least for now.
All right.
See, I can see Kyler hasn't hit ready. He must be having a think about what to do to turn this round.
It might be replacing all that the Kyler thing maybe to do.
How's Brock?
Brock is just recently to sleep. We may be hearing for him depending on how exciting this match gets.
There we go. And one spectate. Classic Bird.
Any thoughts, Mr. Renton?
I'm really expecting more from Turf Burners. They were one of my pre-tournament favourites. I'm a bit surprised that they've gone down to Call 911, but good show for Call 911.
Absolutely.
And we're off.
I'm looking for a
You know,
lot.
changed.
I'm
Where's
looking
it,
for a
Mr.
lot from the Drift Queen. I think if you're going to take the title Drift Queen, Daniel Stein, I'm talking to you. You're going to need to represent that well and really show some moves on the turf.
Yeah. Let's see if
When did he come out with that title, Mr. Ringe?
It's on there. I couldn't come up with something like good.
Drift Queen. Oh, I see the title you're talking about. Yeah. The title of that. Gosh.
let's see if Turf Burners can start playing more like a team. Here's Classy Bird getting the ball.
Better get well for each other. But that happened right there was Call number 1 just interrupted that center. They kind of thwarted that.
This could be a chance now if this ball gets into the box.
I like the confident goalkeeping.
Yeah, they're playing with a bit of defense that they haven't used before, which is smart. A number of teams have done that, yeah.
Have they? I think Tyler's was using this a bit before. He's doing it really quite well.
Here we
now.
go. Oh,
great defense.
Good clear from the Tiger King.
You got to wonder why he didn't use more of that boost he had.
So what are your thoughts on the game, Mr. Rinch?
Yeah, I think
on the game at whole.
Well, I'm about 48 hours into to Rocket League, or at least knowing about it as a game. I like the concept. I think there's two sports, racing and soccer, that obviously just match incredibly well. And the whole physics component of the game, and I like that a lot. And of course, winning anything during this strange time is a great feeling.
Yeah, we do. We hope we can get some trophies to get to the winning team. This could be. Oh, what a save!
Oh, nice goal by Star.
That better have been an epic save.
Yeah, I do think Com 9 and 1 are playing very much defensive this match. They're all sitting back.
Reminds me a better version of the gameplay we saw before from Big Numbers. I think they're doing it a bit better.
This could be it.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh,
crossbar. You gotta hate it.
Yeah, I think if Turf Burners can get a goal here, then it's going to change the match. Because right now, Call 9 are sitting back and hitting on the break.
Yeah.
Well, this is a chance if he can get to it. Classy Bird.
This is very good center by.
There it is.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. The Queen.
911 is going to have to come out now and play a bit.
No, that was
very well centered.
Quite a lot of elapsed time before our first goal there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's quite rare in this. We've seen some high-scoring matches, as Jake will testify.
No, definitely.
Well, that's what happens when Titans clash. Sometimes you don't get a lot of goals.
Very well centered.
Oh,
nice save.
They are doing this is more like the Turf Burners that we've come to know and love, Jake, isn't it?
That was excellent play. Yeah. That's what really happens. You chase a rebound like that.
Caillou, I like the formality of the headwear.
It does help because less feedback on the. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to,
Join
we
the
need to
club.
send you the background drop. That's Jake.
Oh, yeah,
Jake made
I'll do it
that.
right
Jake
now.
made that himself. So you
Oh,
just said it's
great.
virtual background.
I'll send you that.
Can do. Boys, I will be needing to depart here momentarily just to ensure that Barack has made it to sleep.
Okay.
Although I am tempted to keep him up for the following match that begins at 7:50, so he could show up as a good luck charm. But he may just
3-0.
Slinky Rain.
The Slinky
was
Daniel.
great.
Is that Daniel or is that
That's Daniel Stein.
Daniel Stein? And this is a kind of this is kind of grudge match. These players all know each other very well in real life.
Definitely.
It's hard for me to believe in a minute you could overcome this deficit, but
Yeah, I think this is game over for this one, but long way to go. The other good thing about Rocket League is it's cross-platform and cross-play, so we have people playing on Windows 10, we have people playing on Xbox, we even have somebody on PlayStation 4.
Gross.
Yeah. You can play on
Yeah.
Switch, but I don't think we have anybody playing on Switch.
Yeah, I don't think so. Why do you want to play on a PlayStation though?
You're very much Xbox loyal, sorry, Windows 10 loyal then, I suppose you're more...
Absolutely.
Oh!
All right,
That
yeah,
may
that
be
was
a
very good goal.
consolation goal, but they all count.
Well, like that was so very well set up for them. Like
Yeah.
just sitting there, just moving slowly.
Yeah, they all
like,
attacked that at once, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell, you might want to tell Mr. Ringe about how you overcame the big numbers the other night? But with Robbie's key role in that victory.
So the big numbers is a freshman team, and they were using a strategy very similar to Calm 911 by having a player in net.
right.
So to overcome that, we had Robbie act as an enforcer and just mess with the goalie at all times, just pushing him out of the net, destroying him.
And it worked because you
that
didn't lose a
opened
match
net.
before you did that, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, one game. Oh,
You know
this is
Robbie,
set
a
nicely.
rugged guy.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna dip out.
Okay.
Great game, Jake. I got your background. That's some pretty impressive art. So I'll come back with that.
Okay,
Thank
bye
you,
for
Mr.
now.
Rin.
Thank you, boys.
Nice of Mr. Ringe to drop in there to
Yeah, absolutely.
taking this dramatic match.
I'm liking this this banter in the
Yes,
chat.
I like that. Yes. I like you dropping Robbie whenever you can. Is Robbie watching?
Got it.
Have you got?
I probably not. You know, probably has other things to do.
He's probably very busy
Yeah,
working
busy
working
man.
hard. Working
Oh,
hard
yeah.
like always.
On our computer project, of course.
Every project he does, he puts full effort into.
Oh, absolutely. Robbie. I hope he's watching.
Yes, we hope so.
Look at comments you got at the timing.
This will be interesting to see if Turf Burners start to dominate, or if Call 911 are going to generally put up a challenge.
Yeah, we'll see. Did you see that in-game volume? In-game chat? Did you see that in-game chat?
I don't see any in the live chat. Are you seeing? Oh, you mean on the game? What did it say?
Yeah, no, there was Steyer talking.
What was
I
he?
was confused by that.
What was he saying?
I couldn't hear it.
All right. No, I didn't hear it. I've not got the. No, I didn't hear it.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, probably. I don't think it went out in the stream. Just yeah, probably
Alright,
the
good.
rest. Yeah. First goal is going to make
What an aerial
big,
play.
Yeah. It's going to be.
But it looks like they
First
missed.
goal is going to
Nice
make
play
a
by
big
Steyer.
difference, I think, in this one. If Call 911 can get it,
I agree.
it'll really make it interesting. Whereas I feel if the I feel if the Turf Burners get it, then it could be similar to the last match. We'll see.
Yeah. So it was about.
Oh, there we go! That's
Right,
it.
nice.
Mode 7. That's it. That is which is that the other Mode 7 is Thomas Anderson. Goal for Thomas Anderson.
Nice.
Nice to see Thomas getting on the action. He's not a player we talk about often, Thomas.
No.
Mostly
So
talk about.
I'm actually going to check in here, the in-game chat, because something just there was a little bit of profanity I heard.
There's a bit of what?
A little bit of profanity.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, we need to put a stop to that. Yeah. Imagine finally helping your team. 2-0. This is more like the Turf Burners we expected. That looked like an own goal to me.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm feeling for the Colt 9-1 after such a great first round performance. It does seem to be going wrong now.
Yeah, so I'm just... Alright. Yeah, this is definitely switched, this definitely turned into a different game than the first one.
Yeah.
The Turf Burners are absolutely just destroying the match. It's just totally one-sided. That you're seeing as well.
Which is a shame, but it was what I actually expected tonight. So it was actually just good to see. It was good to see the 911 putting up an early good performance and getting a win. I do think if it continues like this, we're going to see a 3-1 match. But we'll see. Hopefully they can pull it back and give us a final round. This could be this one over if this goes in. I think if this is finished, this game is over. They just don't seem to be able to get out of their box now, do they, Jake?
No, it's just constant.
They're just not clearing the lines. They need to. I don't know if you use that expression that's certainly one used in soccer. Clear your lines.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it just means get the ball out.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're just not clearing it. It's just constant pressure to the final killer goal, which you feel is coming.
I don't know. I've heard of get it out of the house, like the house being like a box around the net.
What about kick it to Kingdom Come? Have you heard of that?
No, that's a bit out there.
Yeah, it just means kick it anywhere you can. Just get it out.
Is that another European saying?
I guess.
I don't know. I haven't played much soccer. Maybe it's just one of those. But
yeah,
Kingdom Come.
Kick it to Kingdom Come.
I think you should have a live stream just talking about your all the sayings you have.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that would be very entertaining.
It is.
All right, good play by Steyer, centering it out of there.
Yeah, I just don't feel Colt 9-1 are getting into this match at all this time.
No.
We haven't seen them. We haven't seen them threatening in quite some time. I mean, they're doing a good job of keeping the score down, but right now that's not going to help them. They need to get the ball up the other end of the field, and it's just not happening.
One good news about a defensive gameplay, it makes the game go much faster. Because you're scoring constantly, like it delays the game.
Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah, I can see that. It doesn't dishearten them. Their heads won't go down. They have put up a good performance and they kept the score down. But I'd also like them to see a little bit more adventurous in this next round. Because if they take this approach, I feel it's going to be game over in the next round.
I agree.
I think they've just got to throw caution to the wind. You must know that saying, throwing caution to the wind.
I do know, of course,
there we go.
Of course.
So this could be 3 now, isn't it? Yes, that's game over.
So I think, from what I'm seeing, I think Call 911 needs to do a better job of gauging when they should go in the defensive and the offensive.
Yeah, they don't seem to be able to mix it, do they?
No. I've seen some gameplay where they just kept one goal player back, and that just left, with a 2v3 situation in the offensive. They couldn't get anything off with that. So they just need to gauge it. And then right there, they didn't have a new one back when they needed it. Nice play by Tiger Boy. I think getting demolitions is very, it can be very pivotal. Just getting a player out of there for 4 or 5 seconds.
They want this fourth goal here, don't they? But they're not going to get it, I don't think.
How long
There we go. 2 games to 1. to the turf
Alright.
burners. Right now, I feel if 911 don't change their tactics, it is going to be a straightforward victory. I feel, and 3-1 to the turf burners. They really need to do something different.
Yeah, I can see that. They really do need to change it up. Server went down for maintenance.
Oh, you're kidding.
How exciting.
It's not showing that for me. Right, you getting that? Do I need to leave? Try rejoin so I know that I need to leave. You rejoin to tell me, so I'll text them.
Yep.
If it doesn't, I'll leave and restart. Are you in? Yeah, you're in.
Alright. I think everyone left though, so that's why. Strange.
Could be some sabotage by Team 911, do you reckon? Anything to stop?
I'd be quite surprised, but you know, I wouldn't put past Porter-Gaud students to figure out something silly
Oh,
like
they've
that.
kicked it off already. They're being sneaky.
Oh, God, they're gonna pull a sheep hearts move.
Yeah, it's very much.
Score on an empty net.
It's very much a sheepard's move, isn't it? I'm still waiting on Kyler. Okay, we've got everybody in. Last game. Well, maybe not the last game. Let's not be dismissive of 911. It might not be the last game. I think it will be, but let's hope it's not. Let's hope 911 can pull it back and we get a final round.
That'd be good. It'd be good to see them do something like that.
It's strange when it says that servers go down for maintenance.
Alright, that was a nice shot. That was a
Kyler,
very nice
right
shot.
away. It's strange when it said the server went down for maintenance because I didn't actually come out or anything. It was still up for me. It was strange.
That was a really good goal.
Yeah,
For him to do that,
good.
he had to do
That's
a
more of what
quick
we
drift.
Expect from Kyler.
Yeah, like, just break down that goal. He did a quick drift, just put his car to a perfect angle. Then he did a double jump, and it hurt perfectly to do that. That was a really excellent goal. It might look kind of simple, but that was just beautiful. Wow.
Ooh, this is more like it from 911. They're actually making a game of it now. It's just, I think they have to do now. They just can't keep sitting back. It's probably good for the match that there's an early goal, so 911 will need to adjust their tactics and push out.
Yeah.
And that could go either of two ways. It could be a big score for the Turf Burners, or we could have a game in our hands. Let's see.
I hope it's the second.
Yeah, the next goal. Well, I was going to say the next goal will
yeah.
kind of decide that, and that may have.
I hope not.
Slinky Rain. I think that is Mr. Daniel Stein, if I am correct.
I believe you are correct.
Thank you, Jake.
Just give me
What is
confirmation.
the thing you miss most about being in person at Porter-Gaud?
Being in person, I miss seeing my boys and just my friends and just like hanging out with them.
And obviously the greatest teachers in the world.
Oh, of course, computer science. I do miss computer science.
And Miss Fox, of course. A shout out to Miss Fox.
Oh yes, shout out to Miss Fox. You know, going to her classroom, 6:45 every day. You know, that's always nice. I like to leave my house early to avoid traffic, and she was always there just to babysit Robbie and I.
Yeah.
Gosh.
And this game is looking like Turf Burners have it. And there's good save.
Good save by
You got
Star.
to admire the defensive ability there to keep the score down.
I am enjoying it.
That's it though. Oh,
Nope.
yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, the classy bird is doing an excellent job.
Yeah, that's more what we expected from Kyler. We do have, as I mentioned earlier, we have that big matchup next week, I believe. Let's see when that. Next Friday at the same time, same place. We have Jake's News Clan coming up against Kyler and his Turf Burners. How are you feeling about that, Jake?
Oh, I feel great. You know, I've gotten a lot better. William Joyce, you know, as you say it, William Joyce has gotten a lot better. I think we can take him.
Nice.
The Classy Bird, he is a very formidable player, looks like. So is OG Slinky or Daniel Stein.
Yeah,
but I think
Daniel's growing with every game. He's getting better and better, yeah.
Yeah. But I think, you know, just what we've seen today, Kyler's just going off. He's doing an excellent job. Like that goal he got, the first goal, that was just a really pretty goal. There's a lot of steps in that.
So what will you give? What were you assigned to Robbie against this team? What role?
So what would I assign Robbie? You know, with Robbie, we figured out we got to give him very direct things to do, like destroy the enemy team. So I think he did a great job of disrupting the enemies. So we have to continue doing that. We'll continue telling him to do that, and I think it might work out.
I guess it's hard to see because we haven't really seen too much of Turf Burners being under pressure. How they'll cope with that, because you guys won't be sitting back like 911 and playing the defensive game. So it'll be interesting
Absolutely
to see.
won't, no. So, yeah, I feel like they are leaving they're leaving the Turf Burners uncontested in the air, and that's a huge part of the game.
Oh, this is a big score now.
Yeah.
I hope we don't see any rage quitting tonight. And it's 6-0 now. It's a shame for the 911 had been putting up a great performance, but they seem to have become disheartened in this last round.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, the first game was excellent, but maybe the Turf Burners just came out slow. Either way, it was definitely a more competitive game.
Yeah, I believe this result will put Turf Burners into 3rd place behind the Sheepards and the News Clan.
I think that's where they belong.
Yeah, I think so.
I've done that. Nice goal by Daniel Stein.
It's a big score now. They are showing no mercy to their fellow juniors. What do you think of that, Jake? Is it good, or is it, you know, is it a bit mean, or is it the right thing to do? Just
absolutely the right thing to do. You got to put them in the place. You got to show that you're the better part of your class.
Yeah.
Just like the News Clan did at the Sheepards.
I do think the next time the Sheepards play the News Clan, though, it could be a tighter match.
Oh, I don't think so. Another aerial play.
Yeah, they're making this look easy now.
Yeah, well, like the thing is, like, I think the thing one really needs to do is they need to start playing more in the air. They're leaving it absolutely uncontested.
I'd like to see them stop them getting 10.
I hope that's the case.
We don't really want to see too many 10-0 games, do we?
No.
Okay, call 911. They are actually on the board with a win. They are not a bad team. I still think they will probably reach the playoffs.
As do I.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But Turf Burners have got to be one of the top 4 teams. If they don't reach at least the semi-finals, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. Definitely. They're quite good.
This could be 9. It's got to be.
Oh.
Good on the call 911 stop, and they don't want to let them get 9. Or because they get 9, they might get 10, and that's not good. There we go. Oh, this is going to be 9 now. Oh, that's a terrible miss.
Let's get calm.
He's going to do a backwards flip. Oh, he was going to, but then his teammate stole it from him.
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't think they'll be disappointed with an 8-0 drubbing.
Whom? The 911 or?
Yeah, no, I mean Turf Burners. I think they'll take 8. It looked like it was going to be a 10 game for a minute, but I think they'll take 8.
You know, I think so.
Well done, Turf Burners.
Absolutely, good game. Really great plays. Yeah, I can definitely see 2 different dominant players from the Turf Burners, that being Daniel Stein and Kyler. Definitely, there's some dominant players.
Right, well, we quit out this match.
All right, and so when is our next game starting?
We have our next one. We have 20 minutes actually. We've got a bit of a break there, so
20 minutes.
yes, we should have some entertainment. We have got Mr. Hulk Kellett promising to come in next week and do some halftime entertainment.
Really?
Yeah.
Guess we read off jokes. Actually, that's a series of jokes.
Yeah.
Siri, what's a good joke?
We could have teachers coming on to see who can do the best joke. I'm gonna calculate the new standings to see where we are. So we have Call 911 with a defeat. And we have Turf Burners finally on the board with their first game. And a win.
I don't like this music in Rocket League. It's all very upbeat.
Yeah.
How exciting. What do you listen to, Mr. Renton?
Well, it's just normal music. What did I listen to
What is
recently?
normal music?
What did I listen to? I did listen to something recently. Did you watch? I watched the concert that Gaga hosted. Did you watch that?
I did not watch that.
It was okay.
Did you hear about the Travis Scott concert on Fortnite?
The what? No, I did not. The what? The what thing?
There was like I think I was told there was like a concert held by Fortnite apparently. Like there was a concert in Fortnite. Let me look this up good further.
Sounds fun.
Oh yes.
So our next matchup is the Brox boys, who were definitely one of the strongest teams in preseason. I think they were the team that shocked the News Clan, if I remember correctly.
What team is that again?
The Brox boys coming up next.
Oh yes, that's it.
Yep, they were the team that shocked you guys.
Yes, there is a Fortnite concert. How exciting! We should have, that's wonderful. How do you feel about that?
Is it just the music from Fortnite or what? What is this?
No, it's a popular rap artist.
All right. So Brox Bros are coming up against DW Zoo. So this will be an interesting one because I would think that Brox Boys will win, but who knows? Brox Boys were very strong, but they did have to suffer a very humiliating defeat by the alumni last week.
Yeah.
I hope that hasn't ruined their confidence.
I don't think it would. What's that player again? That's really quite dominant. What's the name, Doug? Yonk.
Yeah.
Oh, Yonk.
There's only one Yonk.
Gosh, what a dominant player.
Yeah. Certainly he would be in the All-Star team, I have to say.
All right, Mr. Renton. I think to keep it entertaining, we should do a private match, one-on-one.
I didn't even have a controller in. Anyway, we'll see. Give me a minute till I get everything set up, because it will be really bad.
I don't know. I think you're just being a pansy.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, but it would be bad though. If Robbie can beat me, then
Robbie's a great player. So have you been watching the eSports for this game?
Hmm?
Have you been watching the eSports for this game?
Some, yeah. I mean, I saw ESPN are actually broadcasting. That was cool.
That's fun.
We're hoping that we get, as I think we're hoping we get a local newscaster to come in.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
So, are they ever gonna post the news article of us helping with people with Alzheimer's?
I have no idea. I think that's just gone to the side because of certain COVID.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Because the Alice's Clubhouse has been shut down since the lockdown, which is a bit of a shame. Right, I'm going to do the league table just out of curiosity to see where we stand. So the Turf Burners, they scored a total of 16 goals in that match, and they let in 4. So they have a 12 goal difference, which takes them up to third in the table. Call 911, unfortunately, only scored 4. So they're up to 17 goals for, and they let in 16, which takes them to 33 against, which takes their goal difference down to -16. So the Com 911 do drop down the table. I'm afraid, Jake, they drop down to
bummer.
6th place on goal difference, and the Turf Burners come storming up into 3rd place. What do you think of that?
I think that's appropriate.
Yeah.
I think as we go on, it'll make the leaderboard will make more and more sense,
Mm-hmm.
and closer to the skill it is right now, because there's more games and just like show off everyone.
GWZ. So we have just about 10 minutes now to our next matchup. 10 minutes now to the Brox Boys against the GWZ. I'm hoping we might have Mr. Ringe coming back on to say hello.
Really good. It's nice talking to him.
I think we need to have at least one celebrity teacher appearance every week. I think that would be good.
I think that'd be good. That'd be excellent.
I think we need to shout out Mr. DeBose. I think we need
I think that'd be excellent.
the principal has to join us, if not in the league, certainly in playoffs. He needs to come on and join the live stream.
That'd be fun. Which DeBose are we talking about? Little DeBose or Mr. Eggleston?
Mr. Eggleston. I think Mr. Eggleston has to join us.
Yes.
We could also get our minister of the school, our chaplain, I think.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, he could.
And I could talk to him
He could
about
say
that.
a little prayer for our tournament.
Yeah.
He could give us a little pre-match prep, chit chat for team talk or whatever.
I think that'd be very exciting.
Yeah.
I think any of these teachers should be great to have.
Yeah, I
It'd
think
be fun
so.
to talk to. So you ready to 1v1, Mr. Renton?
No. We will do that, but I don't think we should do it live stream because I have to.
Oh, I don't know.
I have to keep
I
up
think
street
everyone wants to see
cred.
it. Oh, okay.
I think we do have to have a match, though. I think the staff should play the worst team in the league. I think that would be
the worst team
to have a chance. Because I know that I'm pretty bad at this game, and I think Mr. Ringe and who else? Jonathan. And Jonathan might be good. Who's the other one? Walker Bruce. I don't think any of us have any real experience of this game, so it could be embarrassing.
I think it'd be great to watch.
It would be good for the student population to see us being
Absolutely.
humiliated. Yeah.
Gosh.
This will be an
What a
interesting
weird
one though.
game.
Brox Boys, I do feel they're strong favourites. Trey, maybe, who's YouTuber mixer star, has not been able to appear tonight because he is working, and so we have a stand-in of Mr. Matthew Butts taking his place tonight. So that'll be interesting to see.
Definitely.
Let's see. Look, we have for DWZ tonight. We should have Luke Bell. We should have William Finnegan. And we will have tonight Mr. Butts. And on the other side, on Brox Boys, we have the star, Mr. Zach, who is also known as Yonk.
Gosh.
I don't know if I missed somebody out.
What a great player.
Yeah. That will be a big matchup when you guys have to face them again. I have to say I'm looking forward to that to see if you can right that wrong.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. I did not bring a great performance.
Okay. I don't know if you can see the stream. I don't know if you can see the YouTube stream. No.
I'm not watching it right now.
The Brox boys,
having to
the
peek
Brox
and cheek right
boys
now.
have their. Yeah, probably don't. You can look at it later. The Brox boys have their own special logo they created themselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How does that look?
it's interesting. It's a picture of the MS Paint, and inside the window they have pictures of themselves in it
Oh, that's kind of fun.
from when they were kids. Although they may still be kids, but they think this is when they were kids. You can join the match now, Jake, and get ready to spectate. Number 2 onto the name of the last one.
So I just gotta run some administrator commands. My P. Apparently, internet's doing so bad.
Maybe this is the time to play Rocket League where your ping is terrible.
Oh yeah.
So Jade,
PG2?
we have JW Powell, whoever that is, saying my boy Charlie going to take names.
We'll see, Charlie.
Well, he's.
Oh, I like the green for GW Zoo. I like that. The fun color. A lime green.
Yeah, I think I meant that, but we'll go with it.
Yeah. What color were you going for?
I don't know. But it works. Let's go
Is
with
it even
it.
a lime green?
It's meant to be
What-
yellow,
what
but it's fine. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
What would you? It's not really lime green.
Yeah, it looks
I don't know,
lime
I feel
green
like
now. Yeah.
It's got neon.
Yeah. I'm trying to match their logos as much as I can, so I think I failed, but at least it's
alright.
Yeah.
You get the point
Yeah.
across.
Let's see. So Charlie is in. Charlie is alongside the Brox boys with Zach and with James Winterfield. It still makes me think Game of Thrones every time I hear that name.
Winterfield.
I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it gives that sort of vibe. I understand why.
Yeah.
Get the same sort of vibe from it.
Yeah. And what do you think it is about Porter-Gaud students that they always wait till the last minute to join? Oh, and having said that, they have come in 5 minutes early on the dot.
Wow.
After
that nice?
doubting them, so we have textual jar. That is textual jar. This is GW Zoo in the house. GW Zoo
Alright.
in the house.
And we're replacing Trey Mabe. We're alternating
Matthew
Trey Mabe
Butts.
with Matthew Butts. All right.
Headrush is Luke. So we have Luke, William, and we have Matthew Butts in the house.
Ooh, my PC internet's doing okay right now. It's doing 8 megabytes a second. That's take it, I guess, right now. I'm just gotta restart the Rocket League to see if that's having any problems with that.
Cool.
Makes it a bit tricky to watch.
Just waiting on the Brox boys joining the match to get this thing underway.
Yes, sir.
Very exciting.
So, what other games we've been talking about for possibly turning into an esport for Porter-Gaud?
We could certainly look at things like Mario, Mario Kart, and Super Smash. I think they're strong possibilities. It does require that we go with. We have enough switches, though, doesn't it?
It does. You always host that at Porter-Gaud, like if you know.
Yeah, once we get back in person, it's certainly a different story.
Definitely. You can make a Porter-Gaud arena.
Yeah, I'd love it if we got back to the final was held at Porter-Gaud in a big arena. Yeah, with everybody, that would be amazing. But it looks like we're not getting back this year, I'm afraid.
Probably not.
We should hold the final in August, you think, when we come back? It's like you guys.
That'd be fun.
Well, that wouldn't really work because you guys will be at college, I suppose. Assuming you guys are in the final.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be a finals between the Sheephards and the News Clan. That's,
That's your prediction now, and you're putting your name onto that prediction?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I'm hoping for, at least.
It's just, I'm going to just check.
Gosh.
Hopefully we should have the Brox boys joining us promptly soon, what should be an interesting matchup. We haven't had to have a match where we've had to assign the win because the other team hasn't showed. I hope this won't be the first.
That'd be bummer. That type of situation, we could probably do like quick last minute swaps maybe, and I can get my team on.
I suppose if you had your
That'd be a
team. Have you
possibility.
played Brox boys? So you played GW2?
I don't think we played GW2.
No, you haven't. No. Yeah. I mean, I guess if they don't show, I'd be surprised if they don't. I haven't been in touch with one of the. Here we go. So we can stop that
All
conversation.
right, I guess we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Is everybody in? Have we got
Probably good
6?
'cause my latency.
Right, let's wait until they assign.
We have 8.
Alright, so they should be ready to go. I think they're waiting till 7:50, so let's give them that. No, here we go. Time to spectate. It's going.
Yonk
Matt
or
Sean.
yoink.
Here we go. Well, let's see if Yonk lives up to his reputation. Early
I suppose his
attack
name
by
is Yoink.
GW
That
Zoo.
happened.
Early opportunity for GW Zoo.
Absolutely.
That could be an.
Oh, nice shot by
They can get an
SL
early
Robo.
goal. Oh, they have.
Wow.
We have seen
Nice
this happen
goal.
to Brock boys before, so it'll be interesting to see how they react.
It's a ceiling shot. That's a very good goal.
I mean, the
off,
Brox
John.
boys,
Coming off,
remember, are
John.
coming off a heavy defeat to the alumni team. So let's hope that
Yeah.
that doesn't affect them too badly. This reminds me a little bit of the first match tonight, the underdogs taking the early lead, with the
Yeah.
favourites maybe not at full focus. Is it Yonk time?
We'll
Is
see.
Yonk going to get some air? No, they're taking a minute to... They are taking a bit to get their game going.
This is an interesting match. You know, definitely just two different little teams.
Yeah.
Not differently skilled. They're two different skilled teams. So they're very. Looks like they could be quite competitive.
Yeah, this could be interesting. The unknown quantity is Matthew Butts. This is his first appearance. For all we know,
What is,
I'm
what's
assuming
his
he's.
gamer tag?
I think he's Robo here. So it'll be interesting to see. Did he
All
score
right.
that first goal?
He did score that goal. It was a
Yeah.
very,
So
it was a
maybe
very good goal.
Matthew Butts is
Scored
his
from the ceiling.
secret weapon.
Yeah, maybe. I turn my lights on. Easy for
Yeah. This is looking more and more like we could see an upset again. Brox boys, one of the pre-season favourites, struggling here in the first match. Up against it as a strong performance from the juniors of GW Zoo. GWC a bit of an unknown quantity because they haven't had the best pre-season. They had to play one game with only 2 players, so it has been kind of hard to judge how good they are. They could actually be a strong team for all we know. And with that change of player from Che to Matthew Butts, who again could be a strong player that we just haven't seen so far, who knows? This may be the chance now though. There's an
We haven't seen Yonk do anything yet. Though.
Yeah, it's not
Hopefully,
really got
he
into
comes
the
in.
game yet. And this could be 2 if they don't watch.
Alright, good.
Here's
Shut
Yonk now. Let's see if Yonk can do something.
Alright, he's doing something filthy.
No. No, they are frustrating him.
Yeah.
This could be 2. Somebody can get on the end of this. Oh, that was so close to 2. They really are struggling here. And that's got to be,
Wow,
that's
that was
got
very
to be
well
some
set up.
Matthew Butts. Matthew Butts, our late substitution into the GWZ, and probably their best player, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
It's got to be disheartening for the Brox boys, one of the preseason favourites. And they've now been on like a 5-game losing streak after losing to the alumni heavily last week.
Well, it looks like the skill of that team really resides in Young.
Yeah, they are a one-man team. They would admit that themselves. If Yonk doesn't come to play, then the whole team doesn't come to play.
Pretty much.
I do have to feel though that Yonk will come good. Oh, we have a special guest star coming in.
Oh, who's that? Mr. Ringe?
No,
Coming back?
no, Miss Anna Smith.
Fox?
Miss Anna Smith.
Oh, Miss Smith!
Here we
Miss
go.
Smith.
Miss Smith is in
How
the
are
house.
you?
What in the world? I want to see what this is.
Yeah, you're now live on
Miss Smith.
YouTube.
I am?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're live on
Oh,
YouTube.
that's so exciting.
Do not swear.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
We're
Playing
commentating.
Rocket League.
We're watching the game and we're commentating.
Okay,
If
so-
you go to the
so if
YouTube
I-
later, you'll be able to see yourself. The YouTube's about 10 seconds behind.
Okay, so I'll go to the YouTube and I'll look.
Yeah, if you
and
go
then I
to the
can see them
YouTube,
or-
go to the YouTube and mute it, and then you'll see yourself with a slight lag, and you'll see the game.
This is so funny.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, Jake, how are you like commenting on the action? What are
Yeah.
you doing?
We're commentating on the game, and we're also just, I don't know, that's about it. We can, talk a little bit, and then it's mostly focused on the game itself and what's going
Who's
on.
winning?
The players. Right now, the game is being controlled by GW Zoo, which is the team with Matthew Butts. Who else? Trey Mabe and
No, not Chase.
What are the players?
It is the team of, I will tell you, Matthew Butts along with William Finnegan and Luke Bell from the juniors, and they're playing against the Brox boys, who is Zach, Charlie Toole, and James Winterfeld.
Okay. No, do
That's
y'all
so funny.
y'all have any female teams? We need to get
We
a
have
female
we have
team.
one
We have a female
female. We
player.
have one female player.
Yeah, Hellman?
Mia Hellman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mia's doing it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she needs to recruit some other girls.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely. You could be part of the Porter-Gaud senior team.
So Anna could
sorry,
certainly join
team.
the staff team, which is really bad
Staff
anyway.
team.
So yeah,
Actually, you could be the Sheep Hearts alternate. I think they'd be happy to take you.
yeah.
Okay, I'll be an alternate.
You
Yeah.
could be an alternate.
Who's in the Sheepherds? Channing and Cooper and.
Channing, Thomas, and Cooper. Yeah.
Okay. Cooper is dying. to
Oh,
have-
another goal for GWZ.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go on YouTube and watch what's going on. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me in. This was fun to see you. Bye, Jake. Bye, Mr. Renton.
Bye.
Nice talking to you. Bye, Mrs. Smith. Have a
Bye.
nice day.
This is really looking like an upset here,
That's so
Jake.
much fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I was a bit shocked by that. That's so cool. She's so awesome.
It really is looking like an upset here. Do you see who's in the lead already? GWZ.
Yeah, absolutely.
again.
Back to Rocket League mode. Absolutely,
I really have to expect more from these Brox boys, but Matthew Butts is really turning it on.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
really need to get this. Yeah, that's a save. That was an important
They need
save.
to shut him down.
That was an important save for the Brox boys. I think Brox boys right now need a goal. They need to get on the scoreboard.
Definitely. I think Yoink needs to pull something.
Yeah, once Yoink
He really is
really
their
needs to
key.
get going, or this could be an upset.
Yeah, I think so.
It would be cool to see the GW Zoo get a win, but I would like to see the Brox boys at least making a game of it.
What is Matthew Butts doing? That's ridiculous. What a player. Like
Yeah.
the aerials he's blowing for is just that's nutty.
Yeah,
It's just
it definitely is unexpected here. I think Trey
absolutely.
may struggle to get back into this team. I think.
Yeah. There's something by Yoink. Oh, nice shot by
they
Trey.
really have
That's
to get
very
this
well
away.
centered.
This is a
Very
chance
well
if they can
centered.
get this break. Well, it's still, I would say, yeah, GWZ are dominating again. I think
Yeah.
we need a bit of Yonk
I'm
magic.
really looking forward to seeing Yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's really quite the player. You know, from anyone who's watching right now, Yoink, he was just playing absolutely off. Out of this world, really. It was just awesome. Playing every aerial play possible, just shutting down our team when we played him. Really a great player. We're getting a little bit more out of him so far, but we haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
let's see. This could be it. Oh, they're starting to get it together. You think they're getting a lot of balls into the box, which is where they want it to be, and they're attacking it.
Yeah.
They just need to
It's
get
good
one of
seeing that
these. They
they're
really
on
need to
it.
get one of these to pay off, and then I feel if they get one goal, then we'll see a different matchup.
I agree. They absolutely have the momentum right now. GWZ does, and that's always being shown in the game.
This is a chance for Yonk. That's got to be
Oh,
it.
nice
Oh,
shot by
what a
Yoink.
save!
Matthew Butts.
Matthew Butts says this could be a match for Yonk.
Yeah, seriously. What a great player.
Oh, that was mistimed.
Sorry, was the Miss Smith thing coordinated? Like, did you coordinate that? That was hysterical. Did you coordinate that?
I asked some of the teachers. I sent an email saying everyone wants to come in and say hello. Oh,
That's awesome.
this is
Oh,
definitely
nice.
a turn up.
That was so funny. Did you give it to Miss Fox? Good.
Everybody, yeah.
Yes. All right, Miss
We
Fox.
could have any number of guest superstar teachers coming in tonight.
I think Miss Fox would make the season if she joined.
She has actually sent me a message saying she can't because she's at a family dinner or something. So I don't know, some
Yeah, you
some
could
kind of
pull it
thing
off.
going on. But yeah, I'm sure she'll join us one night. Oh, this is
Another
really
goal. That was just very well set up.
unexpected. I can't believe what we're seeing happening here to the Brox boys.
Yeah, right there, the Brox Bros just really needed to push it out of there. It was just centered, just sitting there, and eventually GW2's could of course put that in.
You really got to think they need to get a goal here just to get their eye in.
Yeah. Young's still playing quite well, but maybe just getting shut down by Matthew Butts. He's just playing so
Matthew's
well.
just been a revelation here.
Yeah, seriously. Where did he come from?
Yeah.
Why wasn't he playing before?
Nobody
why is
wanted
he
it. Nobody picked him in their team.
Why?
They
He's
must
insane.
not have known about his
So good.
prowess.
I guess not.
They'll be
Wow.
regretting that now.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish he was on my team. What a great player.
I would like to see Brox boys win in the next round to make this dramatic and take it to a fourth game, and then who knows. It was just disappointing we haven't seen anything really from Yonk yet.
That is a bit disappointing. I've just seen him just go absolutely
Or
go
has
off.
he just
those
been?
first few
Or has he
games.
just been stopped?
Oh, that's aerial.
Shunt out by.
That is a possibility.
There
Wow,
he
good
is.
goal.
There's the Yonk we know and love, and he's back. Too late for this round, but can he maybe take a bit of this into the next round, and then we'll have a game? Hopefully, hopefully.
It's a good goal. Started it for himself, then he put it in. You know, it's really hard carrying your team single-handedly because you got to, center everything, score everything, play defensively. That's quite a burden, especially when we're playing a good team.
It's been tight. Yeah, although I'm neutral to who I want to win overall, I would like to see Brock's boys win in this round just to make it more dramatic and take it to a fourth game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If they need to make a fast start here.
Server went down for maintenance.
Oh no! Right, you rejoin because I'm still up. You rejoin and tell me.
Yeah.
Tell me if you're in. I'll send a message.
Imagine they're doing the same thing. I'm in.
So disappointing how often that happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, they're
Oh,
in.
no.
All right. I hope they join.
Don't cheat. Where's the other team? Come on, other team. Don't cheat.
They're gonna. This is how they come back.
They shouldn't have done
Yes.
that.
No. All right. I probably should like.
Yeah,
No, okay, that's not Nate. I'll try my best to. All right, they stopped it. All right, I don't need to do anything. That's unfortunate.
yeah, it's a bit nasty. We need to talk
Yeah.
to teams about that.
They pulled a Cooper Jennings.
Yeah. We need to have a chat to teams not to do that, to like take advantage of that and just score on them.
Yeah.
I don't know what we do about that, whether we
Kinda
count that or not.
sportsmanship. I don't think we do. I think. We'll just put it in chat.
Yeah, I've tried to. Yeah. Are you? I think they're. I don't think these guys. I think these guys are Xbox though. So.
They have one player.
Yeah.
All right. Good response, Matthew Butts.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, it
What a
really
play.
doesn't matter.
This player is so good. Like, this is ridiculous. Wow. Matthew Butts. Wow, what a gameplay.
I guess we could say that just like the Brox boys are a bit of a one-man team, this new DGW Zoo have become a one-man team.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. What an absolute strong player. Such a strong player. Wow. Oh, look, I didn't even notice that the Brox brothers adapting a little bit to this. They're keeping a one-man back.
Yeah.
See that? Porter-Gaud is staying in goal. Beautiful shot by Matthew Butts right there.
There goes Yonk. I would like to see Yonk put in a
Do
bit of a
something.
performance, so let's see if he can start to get it together.
Yeah.
It does seem to be rubbing off on the rest of the GWZ team. They are definitely rising to it as well, with some good defensive work.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely good players still. It's just they're kind of in the shadow of Matthew Butts.
Yeah. Yeah, they really have shut Yonk down tonight.
Absolutely. Well, Matthew Butts is going for every possible aerial play, and that's, he's keeping it very contested for him.
They need this goal.
Very well
they need
centered.
this goal. That's a
Like for-
chance, and really, oh, look at that.
Yeah, that was a very good center by Yonk, but there was just no one to follow through for that.
They just don't seem to have the beating of this team at all.
No.
I mean, it's a tight game, but I just don't feel like Box Boys are going to do it. They just aren't showing enough.
Oh, I agree.
Oh, this is game over. This is game over.
Looks like. Just for the stream, we're not counting that initial goal by
Yeah.
Brock's Bros, since it was kind of unsportsmanlike goal when no one was there. So yeah, it's 3-0 game right now for GWZ.
It's really is a shock. I really had a strong feeling the Box Boys would dominate this tonight, so it's been certainly a shock result.
Yeah.
They've had a bit of player movement in the early transfer window to bring in a substitute player, Matthew Butts, and he really has made the difference.
Definitely. This is unbelievable. Like, he's such a strong player. Where did he come from?
Yeah.
For him, for him to shut down Yonk like that.
It was going to be Matthew, or it was going to be Hope Kellett. I think they may have got the better result there with.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Hope Kellett is even
maybe
better.
he's a
We'll see. I
superstar,
guess.
Yeah. This could be
Yeah.
4. Oh, save.
Unknown as well.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. So yeah, like for that, it's really nice to have teammates that follow through with your shots and rebounds like
it's
that.
definitely rubbing
Working,
off the rest of the
goals.
team, because that's now the rest of the team joining in, and they're actually putting on quite a dominant performance here.
Definitely.
Wow. What a player.
To take it from Yonk like that. Wow.
Yeah. And to think this was the team that beat you guys, Jake?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Yonk beat you guys, remember?
Yonk beat us.
Yeah.
See, he was doing so well. And we do have good play. I wasn't playing great that game. William was doing great things though.
So based on that, though, you've got to think that maybe GWZ are contenders out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think our performance when we lost
Server,
was
and Yonk is
was very,
blaming the server.
server check. What does he mean by that?
I don't know. It's the same for everybody.
Yeah.
I think he sometimes is playing on a hotspot, so hopefully when he's playing during the week and he's not in a hotspot, it'll be better for him. No, this is turning into humiliation now.
However, everyone's ping is pretty high. Like, everything's at like 100. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. But it's not hosted at our end, so it's just strange.
No, it's just a random server. Yeah.
It's certainly not stopping Mr. Matthew Butts, though, is it?
Absolutely not. No, he's just doing wonderfully. Financial fair. What?
Well done, GWZ.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. Senior Robo. Wow. That was just. I don't even know what to talk about that. That's just. We haven't seen anything like that before, have we, Mr. Renton?
No,
Some of his play.
that was definitely a turn up for the books. That's definitely a turn up for the
What
books.
a player.
Yeah, GW Zoo, from being fairly average in preseason, suddenly are strong contenders, I would say.
Absolutely, that player,
Yeah.
Matthew Butts, he brings a lot to the table right there.
Yeah,
He was
certainly
centering
does.
everything, getting every every goal, he put every shot he possibly could. Wow, it's just that was incredible, really.
Well, that's all we have for tonight on the stream, I'm afraid. Tomorrow we have Sunday night. We will return with some big matchups. Let me just remind our viewers who we have coming. On Sunday night, we have the Turf Burners returning against the Sheephards. Now, that is a big match, Jake. Don't you agree?
I agree. That's one of the first teams you watch tonight, and then the Sheepard ends up being a senior team.
Yeah, that's a big
Correct.
matchup. Those are both potential winners of the tournament playing against each other. Tomorrow morning, we have actually a few matches for the Turf Burners that aren't being live, but the Turf Burners are taking on Pro Rat and the Thespians, and Com 911 are playing the Thespians as well. A chance for Com 911 to get some points back. And we also have return of GW Zoo tomorrow night against the Thespians on Sunday night.
That's a good fun game.
Yeah, that'll be interesting as well to see the return of Matthew Butts. Although that is a game that Trey maybe can actually play in. It'll be interesting to see if they revert back to him or if they stick with Mr.
I hope
Butts.
they don't.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully
If I was their coach, I'd be advising them to stick with Butts.
Yeah. Well, maybe they keep Trey Mabin, Butts, and they alternate some other player.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy for them to sub in and out. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's good to have that.
So yeah, so guys, we'll see you again at 6 o'clock on Sunday. We have 2 matches then. We'll be going back live at 6, and for now we are over and out.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.